Here's the thing. You can get measurably stronger and save time by doing less. Do 2 compound lifts per session and everything else gets simpler. I'm Coach Todd Davis, and this is the Performance Blueprint. By the end of this episode, you'll have a 1-rule progression and a 3-day micro program you can start Monday. Picture this: 2 kids, activities, a commute, and a mountain of emails. You still want progress. 2 moves, 30 minutes, consistent small wins. That's your win condition. No drama, just results. Think of a squat and a deadlift. They light up more muscle than any single curl could, and they repay every minute you spend under the bar. Compound lifts give you the biggest return per minute, and that matters when time is limited. Beyond physiology, there's behavior. Fewer choices mean less friction to start. The simpler your plan, the more likely you are to show up week after week. And consistency is the multiplier for strength. So how do you pick the 2 lifts? Aim for complementary pairs, a push and a pull, a squat and a hinge, or an upper-lower combo. For instance, bench press and barbell row, back squat and Romanian deadlift, overhead press and pull-ups. One move biases the hips, the other the knees. The balance keeps fatigue manageable and technique cleaner. Quick real result. I had a client add 20 pounds to her squat in 8 weeks by tracking tiny jumps and sticking to 2 primary lifts each session. Simple, measurable progress beats complicated programs that never get finished. Session templates. Keep this tight. Strength focus. After your warm-up, do 4 working sets of 3 to 5 reps on the primary lift, then 3 sets of 4 to 6 on the secondary. Hypertrophy focus. 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps for both. Control the tempo and stop a representative or 2 short of failure. Limit assistance to 1 movement, 2 sets max. Here's the 1-rule progression that removes decision fatigue. Tiny, consistent wins. Each session, increase effective workload. Add 1 rep or add the smallest weight increment you have. If neither is possible, improve 1 technical detail, a deeper brace, a firmer foot press. Small is the point. Small compounds into real change. A practical 3-day micro program. Day 1, back squat plus Romanian deadlift. Focus on force production and tight rest for heavy sets. Day 2, bench press and barbell row. Press volume with controlled tempo. Day 3, deadlift variant and a single leg movement. Keep session time under 30 minutes by watching rest. 2 to 3 minutes on heavy sets, 60 to 90 seconds on assistance. Warm up in 5 minutes, move, prime, then 2 ramping sets that groove the pattern but stop well before failure. That 5-minute rule protects you and primes force production without wasting time. Nutrition and recovery micro rules. Aim for protein at 3 meals, roughly 0.3 to 0.4 grams per kilogram of body weight per meal if you want growth. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep. When time is tight, a protein-rich post-workout meal and consistent sleep beat, chasing perfect macros. Common mistakes and fixes. People pile on extras, chase novelty, or never push the main lifts. Reassess every 4 to 8 weeks. Adjust volume, check technique, or take a short deload. Add 1 accessory session weekly to address a weak link. That's enough to prevent imbalances without derailing the minimal plan. Discipline triggers work. Make the workout a calendar appointment and anchor it to an existing habit. After your morning coffee, go lift. After work, change into training clothes immediately. Small environmental nudges remove excuses and make consistency automatic. Recap. Pick 2 compound lifts. Follow the 1-rule progression. Keep sessions short. Warm up smart. And prioritize protein and sleep. Small, repeatable actions compound into real strength and confidence. If you want the printable template and 3-day micro program, visit the show notes or head to my site. The download includes the tracking sheet to make those tiny progressions automatic. Thanks for listening to the Performance Blueprint. I appreciate you spending part of your day with me. If today's episode helped you, hit that follow button and share it with someone who wants to perform at a higher level. I'm Coach Ty, and I'll leave you with this. Train with purpose. Perform with confidence. Build your blueprint. I'll see you in the next episode.